Hi everybody, it's Abby from Cricut. Thanks for joining us. Today we're going to learn how to make a mug using Infusible ink pens or sheets and your Cricut mug press. First step is always to lint roll your mug to make sure it's perfectly clean so there's no stray dust or lint that might end up on your final project. I've already used the machine to cut and draw my image onto laser copy paper, and now I'll just wrap it onto my mug, similar to how I would apply an infusible ink design using sheets. But now I'll make sure I'm using heat-resistant tape to attach my design to the mug. You'll notice that there's lots of different ways to apply your tape. I really like to put one piece underneath the mug handle and then make sure that the bottom of my mug is very securely attached so that when I'm inserting it into the press, it doesn't snag. You'll also notice that I'm avoiding putting tape over any parts that show the design. This is not required. It's just kind of a best practice to make sure that there's even heating over my entire design and that there's not any residual tape or anything showing when we do our press. So one thing that's different about using pens and markers than sheets is that you have to use butcher paper to protect your press. I've already trimmed my butcher paper down. You want to make sure you're using 3 sheets, and you'll attach it to your mug very similar to how you attached your design. The reason for this is that infusible ink pens and markers are more concentrated, saturated ink, and so when you press them, they do go through the paper and they could end up on the heat plate of your mug press if you don't wrap it in butcher paper. So this protects our press. You'll notice that I'm pretty generous in the amount of tape that I attach. This is because I just want to make sure that there's always even heating on my infusible ink design, and I really want to be sure that I don't get any ink on my press. I really want to protect it. So again, I like to apply a tape all around the bottom of the mug to really protect it when I'm inserting it into the press, and then I also attach it underneath the handle, which you saw just a couple minutes ago. So you can see that my mug press is ready because the power button is green. That means I can put my mug in. So all I have to do is insert the mug and then I lower the lever. I like to watch where this gate closes here to make sure that my design is perfectly covered by the heat plate, and then you'll see up top that the LED indicators start to light up, indicating the progress of my press. We have sped up the footage here. Keep in mind that this might take 5 to 6 minutes or so depending on ambient temperature. Once all of the lights are lit and the machine beeps, it's time to pull your mug out. You just raise the lever and you carefully remove your mug. The handle stays cool during this process. You'll still want to be a little bit careful and just place it on an easy press mat. Again, we did speed up the footage here, so keep in mind that you'll want to wait 15 minutes or even more to make sure that your mug is perfectly cool to the touch before revealing your beautiful design. And here we go. Our beautiful infusible ink design is ready. Thanks for watching.